The following was recorded in front of a live studio audience at the Studio 21 Podcast Café.
Welcome to this episode of Pit Life BBQ. Gather round the pit with your hosts, Johnny Maggs and Greg the Barbecue Broker DiGiorgio. Let's talk barbecue.
What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Pit Life BBQ. We talk all things barbecue and any other topic you might want to talk about around the pit. Did I get that right, Chrissy?
You did.
I did. Today we're joined by...
Oh.
Well, just me, I guess.
And me. I'm here. We showed up.
Me and Chrissy, we're doing the show today.
Woo.
Where's everybody? Where's John? Where's Johnny?
know.
Well, I'm the one that knows the answer to
All
that.
right.
John had a late day at work today, and he's on his way. I think he's going to make it.
I mean, he hasn't made it.
He hasn't made it
We're
yet.
on the air right now, but
He hasn't made it yet.
he might make it before the end of the show.
What's up, guys? Now, let's see who's on today. Yeah, he says he was by 495. He was cranking up here right now.
All right.
What's up, everybody? What's up, C-Mac? It's just me right now. What's up, Ryan? All by myself without nobody.
No.
The sun is beating down on my baseball cap. The foam is something. My beer is getting flat. That's Beastie Boys.
Oh.
That's the Beastie Boys. So, how was everybody's 4th of July?
Awesome.
That's all I want to know. How was your 4th of July, Chrissy?
Great. I went camping.
You did?
Yeah.
Now, was it
really.
actual camping with tents and shit, or did you glamp with an RV?
Actual camping to the point of not even an actual technical campsite. We went deep woods. Not at a camping site. Up Tripoli Road, there's a spot, an old school spot that a group of friends knows.
Wait, this was deep woods?
Yeah.
So this wasn't really a campground. This was just a ground
No,
that went
not
camping.
campgrounds.
So you were like in the real wilderness.
Yes.
See, I like camping where there's like fences around the campsite.
No, we go
I
deep
don't.
woods
I'm all
camping.
Set. I'm all set with bears, though.
No, we're good. We were fine.
What's up, Daddy Dutch? Greg looks as nervous as a whore in church.
Aw.
Listen, Dutch, I am not nervous. Okay, Kyle, stop calling me names. I am not nervous.
Listen, you guys, stop picking on him while he's alive.
I am not nervous. Am I nervous? Do I sound nervous?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you're blowing the speakers, but it's fine.
Stop yelling.
What's up, Kevin? So, yeah, like I said, I am more of a glamper. What's up, Robbie?
No.
Robert Marvin in the house.
We camp old school. Like,
You guys really get
we
into
take
it.
an axe and cut down trees by hand for wood, dead trees, obviously.
No, this is like naked
proper,
and afraid
proper.
type shit
Yeah,
right here.
yeah. I lit the fire with like flint and magnesium. Like,
No way.
Yeah. We don't
What?
mess around.
Well, from down under, you guys
I'm an
probably light
outdoors
fires
girl. I
all
love
the
that
time.
stuff. I love that stuff. I mean, everything's sore. I have blisters from chopping wood, but it's, I don't know.
I mean,
it's all part of the
I know how
experience.
that is to have some blisters from chopping wood.
Is that a euphemism?
No, because I do chop wood a lot
Oh, okay.
for the smoker.
I
You
don't
know.
know.
Let's get into some of our
Okay.
sponsors
Yeah.
today, shall we? First of all, you guys always know that every week is brought to you by Uncle Steve's Shake. If you ever wonder why no one's coming by your house when you light up your barbecue, but your neighbor's always getting all the attention, most likely your Uncle Steve. Your neighbor's using Uncle Steve's Shake, and you apparently are not, which means one thing, Chrissy.
You better get you some.
You know it. Uncle Steve's Shake is handmade, uses only the finest ingredients, and comes in over 10 amazing flavors,
Yeah, it
including
does now.
the new competition line
Johnny's
that
not here.
John usually has here. Their new South Texas Red,
Yep.
which is delicious.
Pig
the
bird
dessert
cow.
shake. Oh, the pig bird and the cow shakes. It's
Are you
just
kidding?
delicious.
Oh, my
If
God.
you can eat it, Uncle Steve has a shake for it. If you have any shake questions, Uncle Steve has fantastic customer service to walk you through all your shake needs. It's time to take your backyard and your competition game to the next level. Uncle Steve's Shake. Shake some on everything, Chrissy.
Everything. Today is also brought to you by Two Guys Cigars. Whether we are barbecuing or not, we always keep the smoke rolling thanks to our friends at twoguyscigars.com. Today we are smoking, and I am also partaking, thank you very much, the Perla Del Mar, or PDM Maduro. Thanks to our friends from twoguyscigars.com, we get to smoke some of the best cigars in the world, and so can you. Just visit twoguyscigars.com for your perfect barbecue companion. That is the number 2 twoguyscigars.com. Do not look up the word Two Guys Cigars. Apparently, it takes you to a whole thing.
Oh, boy.
Look, we just lost the whole audience now. They're wondering.
Two guys, one cup. Oh,
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
care. Anyway.
Also, today's episode brought to you by Backline Smokers, Backline Fabrication Smokers, Austin, Texas, Mr. Ryan Newland. I'm just going to say this right now. If you're looking for a custom, and when I say custom, I mean fully custom offset smoker, live fire tool or device, Ryan Newland at Backline Fab and Smokers in Austin, Texas should grab your attention. Look at all these big places that make, smokers and whatnot. They have a team of people working on them. But one thing I could say about Ryan is that this guy right here, every square inch fabricated on your device is touched by Ryan Newland. You just don't get that by a lot of other places out there, Chrissy. And he takes the time to get to know you, to get to know what you like. And without even telling you, he incorporates that stuff right into the smoker. It's just badass. No two pits are the same, and the possibilities are endless. So give him a look. That's Ryan Newland at Backline Fabrication, Backline Smokers in Austin, Texas. You will not be disappointed.
Ryan
I'll tell you
takes
that right now.
custom to a whole new
Custom
level.
to a whole new level.
next
And like
level.
the dog father, like our buddy Alton says, I mean, he really takes the time to get to know you. And he asks you questions. You don't even know he's probing for answers for things, but he takes it and he incorporates it, and he just does fantastic stuff. I mean, it's all his pits are lookers. You just know. If you know, you know. And today's episode also brought to you by Custom Cutting Boards R Us. Our buddy, Mr. Ian Hemming from Custom Cutting Boards R Us makes some of the finest cutting boards out there that you can buy. Made in America, out of Texas. He's got the awesome brisket board. I know you guys have heard of the brisket board. You're looking for just one, basically just one cutting board for the rest of your life. You got to check out Custom Cutting Boards R Us. He's got the brisket board, which is almost 3 feet tall. It's massive. Fits like 2 or 3 briskets on it at one time. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It really is. And he's got the new pizza board, which John and I have the prototypes.
I know. When does it launch?
Oh, I've
need
used
one.
it 3 times so far. And it gets the perfect slices. It's perfect. I mean, I can cut it without it, obviously, but with it it's just magical. And you know who really loves the custom cut that pizza board?
I do.
My daughter.
Oh, okay. Well, that was not.
I mean, no, my kids. They're like, she
Really?
knows exactly. She'll look and she'll go, oh, I got to cut it here, and it presses down and it goes into the groove when you're cutting it with the pizza wheel, and it just gets all the way through every time.
Perfect cut.
You don't pick up that other slice and then a slice of cheese pulls off onto the other slice. It's the worst, right? So Custom Cutting Boards R Us, Ian Hemming, give him a look, check him out. Again, you won't be disappointed. Whew, that's a mouthful.
Well done.
Wow. Who wants to come on the show today? Anyone? Anyone want to co-host with me? Kyle, you always seem to have a lot to say.
Yeah.
Kyle called me Thunderbottom, by the way. That's my new nickname,
Okay.
Thunderbottom.
Have you been doing lots of farting?
Well, can you say that again?
Farting.
That was really awesome.
Praise God.
So this week we had a cook. We had a construction. We did a 100-person, 75 to 100 people construction party. CBR Engineering and Architects in Marlborough, Mass. It was quite the undertaking. It was awesome. But cooking for that was, when I tell you frightening lightning. I needed a thunder buddy. It was lightning like I haven't seen in years. And the thunder, it was right over. I felt like it was on top of me.
Wow.
It was on top of me. And I was opening up my smoker door. So here I am with metal in my hand. Oh. Okay. And I was like, oh, it's clear. It stopped raining for a second. I'm like, all right, I'm going to run outside. I'm going to, we're about 3 hours into my brisket cook. On my offset, the heat comes in pretty hard from the right. So I like to get a little foil, Chrissy, and I like to put a little foil over the tip. I like to foil my tip. You ever foil your tips, Chrissy?
I feel like that would be really uncomfortable, Greg.
So I foil the tip of the point so it doesn't get blasted with heat and get too charred, right? So as I lift up the door, Chrissy, I got metal in this hand, I got the foil in this hand, and lightning strikes right over my head. I'm like, ah! I literally dropped the foil, dropped the door. I ran inside. I said to my wife, you go out and do it. She goes, what? I'm the mother of your children. I go, get out there. She didn't do it. No, she was like, hell no. I ain't going out there. So I had to wait a few more minutes. It was.
Wow.
When I say scary, I mean, it couldn't have been worse. I should have just been flying a kite, right? I was like Ben Franklin out there with trying to conduct electricity with my metal doors and my foil. Anyway, I went out there and I foiled these tips of the points faster than who the hell even knows. The fastest tip foiler in America. But it was scary. But it was a great event. We fed some hungry construction workers, and it was all about the brisket that day. These guys loved the brisket. I mean, it's funny because sometimes you do a party and it's like they love the ribs and you get all this feedback on the ribs. You're like, oh, the ribs were phenomenal. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about there. Any of you caterers out there or anyone that, you food truck guys, everyone's like, oh, boom, 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 the ribs. And you're like, shit, did no one like the brisket? Did no one like the brisket?
The champ is here.
Oh, look who made it. We're only 10 minutes in. Not so bad. But this week it was all about the brisket.
Yeah.
And people loved it. And we went through every single brisket we had. Look
Ladies
at
and
this
gentlemen.
guy right here. He made it. Turn his mic on.
It's on. I turned it on.
I will not shut the hell up right now.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Put the goddamn stage together.
It's not my job. Chrissy's the
No, look at
producer.
him. Don't yell at me.
Oh, welcome to the show, why don't you? What are you looking at?
Why the fuck are you over here?
Where am I where?
Over here.
What do you mean, why am I here?
Why are you over here?
Oh, why am we not centered?
Why are you over here?
I don't know.
Why are
Because
you
we
in my
normally
space?
we normally have a guest on the other
Why
side.
are you in
but-
my space?
You want me to just leave? I had the show
Why
started.
are you in my space? You can't even put up with the goddamn rubs.
Let's go, Rubs.
I reminded
Too
him.
bad that bolt of lightning didn't jump up your ass.
All I'm saying is this. I thought you took those home. I didn't know they were right behind the set.
You see me reach for them every day.
You do a lot of reach arounding. I don't know what you're ever reaching for.
You can watch your ass, boy.
Would you turn down that?
I was like, is one of you on the phone?
He is.
I can hear it in the background.
He doesn't know what he's doing. This is his first day. Welcome.
He's gonna. Oh! No! Come back. We need you.
Oh, don't be a crybaby.
We need you.
Don't be a crybaby. What do you think? I can't. You don't think I can run the show without you?
No!
I've been doing it for 12 minutes now. I've been going
You can't
pretty.
even put the rubs on.
Hey, I read your damn thing for you, pretty flawless. No, she actually.
Excuse
Chrissy read
me.
it.
I did it.
I know she did.
Are you going to waste any more time, or what are you
The
going to
same
do?
flair and je ne sais quoi that only you. I tried. I was channeling you.
All right, since John's going to sit this one out today, who wants to come on the show and host with me? Who's got the cojones to come live on the show? Who wants it?
We can zoom you in.
Come on. Kent, you've already been on here a billion times. Who else? Gray, you want to come on? How about Thunderbottom? Oh, you coming back? This is the way he acts. I brought him a nice brisket taco on the road. 2 brisket tacos on the road this week.
Brisket taco?
You didn't even know. You didn't even know about that, did you?
No.
It's the first day of the week. That was last week.
Oh, okay.
Living it now, son.
Ungrateful SOB.
Well,
It happens.
What's going on, guy?
Oh, just, getting the stage, getting the desk ready for...
So what, you had a late
our
day
thing.
today or something? I should feel bad for you?
Day after the fucking holiday.
Yeah? What's that mean?
Mail doesn't
3
stop,
days worth
buddy.
of fucking mail.
There you go.
Everything that came in on Sunday, everything came in on yesterday, and everything that came on today.
There's a cigar up there for you, sir.
Okay.
Oh, it's a good one, too, actually.
It is a nice one.
A little PDM action.
Perla de Mars. When did he change the label, the logo?
This is the new one. This is
They
the
changed
new.
the logo.
Not for all. This is just the new.
So I went
Hi,
to
gang.
2 parties this weekend. And when I walked in, first thing they said to me was,
Where are all our guests? Because we
Where's-
don't use
where's
Uncle Steve Shakes.
they go,
Well played.
where's your cooler? I said, what do you mean? Didn't you cook? I said, I already cooked 8 briskets and 25 racks of ribs this week.
What did you do?
I hit my quota. I'm done. So I did not cook this weekend. I took it off.
All right.
It actually felt pretty damn good. You cook anything?
I did. Yeah, spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh, that's a little giggle.
Spaghetti. Oh, and by the way,
Here we go.
we have to go back in this chat. Mm-hmm. And it said, dang, my ears. You need to tone this shit down. You are blowing speakers out.
What do you mean?
Left and room.
I try. It's literally my job. He makes it. No one is harder to
God.
control than Greg. I try and get the sound down.
Kyle,
It's
Kyle.
like my ear.
Shut
my
up, Kyle.
headset.
I wasn't nervous.
There we go. What?
Sky, I'm not nervous.
How's that?
Not nervous? How many
No.
goddamn texts you send me? You're blowing up my phone like a 13-year-old girl.
I wanted to know if you thought you'd make it in, because if you weren't, I was going to grab Kyle to come on here and host.
Oh, you can't pull this shit off by yourself?
I thought it'd be fun to have an interactive show.
So you're saying you can't pull this shit off by
Why
yourself?
don't you fucking leave and I'll finish it without you? If you
Don't you tempt me.
Don't
I'll
you-
go home
don't
and get
you
home
tell
early.
All right, all
Don't
right. Now
tempt
you're
me.
both blowing the
Don't
speakers.
dare me.
Jesus.
I got it covered. I told you I got it covered if you couldn't make it. You shouldn't be nervous about that.
I mean, look, we're,
I
already,
wasn't
we're
nervous.
already halfway through
I already
the
got more
show.
people watching. I already told everyone you weren't coming. We already got double the viewers on. So be your jolly self. Well, yeah, don't go postal on me.
What is happening today?
I will take my 45. I will stick it up your ass, and I will
Ooh.
pull the trigger till it
Don't
goes click.
have a 45 on you.
Oh, you're in my state, son. You're
Oh.
in my state.
Oh, is that a 45 down
I
there?
am always
Or are you just happy to see me?
heavy in New Hampshire. Ah,
So how about that crazy shit that went down in Wakefield with the gunmen and stuff this past weekend? You didn't even call me to check in. You hear about that, Chrissy, right?
it was shelter in place, so you shouldn't have been outside to begin with.
It's right up the street from my house. There's national news.
And it was shelter in place, so you
wanna hear
shouldn't have been outside to begin with.
All right, you want to hear something fucked up?
I don't know, but you're going to tell me anyway.
100%. So this all went down. It started at 1:30, and these guys from, I'm not even going to give
turn you back up.
their group a shout-out name at all. I'm just going to say this group, radical group, whatever you want to call it. We're not political, but I was coming home, Chrissy. Check this out. 1:30 at night. Me and the wife, we had a night out in town, went to the North End, went out with some friends. It was good to be back out, you know?
Right.
I'm coming home, and I'm driving, and I hadn't drank in hours. I was fine. Yeah, I drink water. Two, 3 hours, no drink, but still, I might have had maybe a little bit of blood alcohol content going on, nothing crazy. But then I see a Stady. I go, oh, is that a Stady up there on the right? And my wife goes like this. Yeah, speed up. You're going 52. So I'm like, oh, shit, am I? So I speed up, and then the Stady puts his lights on, and I'm like, oh, shit. So you're going to pull behind me? Instead, he pulls in front of me, and he boots it down the street.
Oh.
Up the highway, rather. So another mile up the highway, I see him. I go, oh, he must have pulled someone over. And then my wife goes, oh, no, it looks like someone's broken down or whatever. That was the car. Oh. That was the van. We saw the cop pull behind the van before it all went down, and that ended up being the same van that we drove by at 1:30 at night. We just got home, and then they shut down the highway at that point, and then we wake up, and there's gunmen running around our neighborhood.
Don't you ever pen flip me again.
I had to pen flip you because you're just sitting there, you're too
I had
quiet.
to tell him off before the show. He said, have you got a pen? I threw it to him. I said, don't you fucking pen flip that thing at me.
Ever pen flip me.
He's a wild pen flipper over here.
It's a pen flipper from way
Ever
back.
pen flip me.
But I had a nice Fourth. It was relaxing, and you had a nice spaghetti meatball Fourth. Tell everyone about your YouTube new video you got coming out.
We'll fucking get to that.
Or not coming out,
It
I
was
should say.
beautiful. It was tremendous.
Or not coming out, maybe.
Tremendous.
What happened?
So anyway, 4th of July, obviously, weather sucked. But
Yes.
So we got a little confused because I was going easy. I was just going to do burgers, dogs, shit like that. And, we had a couple chickens, too. We were going to throw out. Well, the chickens never got out to defrost. Mm-hmm. So now I'm thinking, all right, just the burgers and dogs. All right, cool. I can do the chickens tomorrow, which was yesterday.
Yeah.
So I call Claudia, and I can't find. I got the package of hot dogs. I don't see no burgers. So I call Claudia. She was like, "I'm like, hey, did you get burgers?" Yeah, I did. It's in the freezer. I go, no, that's pulled pork.
Oh.
So we never got burgers to begin with. So it was spaghetti and meat sauce on the 4th of July. Then the burgers, dogs, and the chickens yesterday, which yesterday was a much better day.
Yeah.
So we spent the day doing a couple little things. More damn fucking projects with this friggin' house with the water shit. But anyway, I digress.
Yep.
And I did get to watch. Now I was listening to a podcast earlier, Spit and Chicklets.
Yep.
And so now I understand C-Mac's comment he had said about, fuck ESPN, they just screwed up my 4th of July. Apparently, ESPN's feed went out on the 4th of July tradition.
Oh, God.
Live from Coney Island of the Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
Oh, they lost it. Like, connection, you mean?
Apparently.
No.
Apparently, I don't even know if it had started yet, or at least it started and then the connection.
That's an inside job.
So I was watching it on YouTube.
You heard it here.
I was watching it on YouTube. Someone was there live, right in the front row. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. My boy Joey Jaws Chestnut.
Oh, you know him?
Huh?
You know him?
Oh, we go way back.
Oh, okay.
You know us. Professional eaters.
Yes.
We're a small niche group. Breaks his record, his own personal world record, again.
How many times has he broken it?
Well, he has won this competition, I think it was 14 of the past 15 years. So that just states that one. He throws down 76 hot dogs and buns.
My God.
In a 10-minute time frame.
10
mind
minutes.
you. 76 hot dogs and buns. At one point, he had a 30-dog lead. The second place finished at like 50 or 51 hot dogs.
Ryan wants to know, why is eating a load of hot dogs a thing on the 4th?
It's just tradition down in Coney Island in New York.
That's just what you do.
Why do I feel like this is a competition that we should be doing together?
Oh, we should absolutely be doing it.
We got to wait till I get back from Aruba. I'm trying to slim up for a little bit the next few weeks. When I come back.
Oh, when are you going to Aruba?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm going to Aruba. You might want to find someone to cover me that show.
No, I can do this by myself.
Oh, you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, I can read your ads.
When are you going to
I'll
Aruba?
even follow the
You
teleprompter.
read one ad, Chrissy. And I could have done it, but
She would have read two, but with the other one isn't even written.
Yeah, because he's like, do you want to do the custom cutting boards? I'm like, I can wing it.
I winged
Technically, only two of the ads are.
I winged it pretty
Yeah,
good.
we only got two actually written.
All right,
up on
so
the
I'm
teleprompter.
leaving. So I'm leaving the 27th. I'm leaving on the 27th.
Oh, I'm on vacation that week.
Sweet.
Are you?
The last week in July?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're not doing a show?
I guess
Oh,
I'm
no,
doing
I'm
the
not
show.
doing the show.
Oh, okay.
From where?
From right here.
Oh, you're on a staycation.
Oh, I don't go anywhere. Dude, I live on vacation. That's where my house is. My house is in vacation.
So I'll be back on the 7th, I believe. No,
Like,
no,
you
I'm
can
sorry.
just have an empty stage. I could
I'll be
read
back
all
on
the
the.
ads.
I'll be back on the 5th, maybe. No, I'm coming back on the. I don't even know. I'm not coming back. It doesn't look like. I'm coming back on the 2nd, John. So I'll be here for the 3rd, but I won't be here for the 27th. Kyle, you're in.
It's hot out.
It is hot. I'm starting to.
Hydrating.
Good
My-
job.
I'm
It's
starting to.
93. We're back to the goddamn
I'm starting
heat.
to like chest out a little bit on live on the air.
So, yeah. So
feel it
I think
drips.
we should definitely do a hot dog eating contest.
On the air, right?
On
We're
the
doing
air.
this in studio.
But how the
I
hell
need to be a
would
part
we
of
do
it.
it? Because it's not like we can have a 10-minute frame and who eats the most hot dogs.
Why
Because
not?
how the hell many hot dogs are you going to cook?
I mean, you should just go with
You're
like.
going to cook 10?
No.
20?
Do you do it with the
50?
buns?
Are they super
Oh, you have to do it with the bun.
It's not like they're expensive. Let's just
The
cook
bread will
100.
get me really bloated, you know.
Do you think they really keep them in their bodies?
Take your Midol and get back in the game.
Maybe we should just cook a certain number to see how many we can eat of them in.
How many do you
10
think
minutes.
you could?
Me?
Okay, I'm going to cut it down to 5 minutes because 10 minutes of dead air is terrible.
Okay, that's true.
I'll just read all the ads.
Fastest to do 10 dogs with buns, Juke says.
All right, there you go.
Nathan's dogs, because they're the best.
And then you have a little bit of water to help
Oh,
you
wait,
chug,
I was
right?
about to say,
You gotta have something.
You gotta have
with
a
or
little bit of
without
water,
drink.
right?
Okay.
You got to have something.
10 dogs in the fastest amount of time.
I feel like I want to be a part of this.
You need to go back in the archives.
So y'all
and
going to come on and
watch
eat hot dogs the long way on the show. Is what
Watch
you're
the
saying.
burrito.
It's the only way to eat them, because I'm just
You
saying.
need to go back and watch the burrito,
The burrito?
eating contest. 5-pound burrito.
I feel like you guys would be.
Did we do the burrito?
Me and Mike did.
Oh.
I feel like you would be shocked and heavily disgusted at how good I could do at these eating competitions.
We've done 2 roast beef 3-way comps. Me and you.
Yes.
Nice.
And then what else did we race? Eggnog.
Eggnog.
We're due, baby. We're due for an eating challenge on the show.
Wasn't there another eating one?
We're due. Oh, sometimes we race on the phone just for fun, but we can't count those.
That doesn't matter. I thought there was another. Oh, we did the brisket sandwich. Well, you did, then I did. That was the other eating thing.
Wait, the brisket sandwich?
Yeah, the deadly brisket sandwich.
Ah, the deadly
That was the
brisket.
other eat.
Oh, we should go live on location again somewhere. Who wants to have us?
Who has a challenge?
Who has a challenge out there that wants to have us come into your establishment and do a live?
I mean, there was.
We did that. That worked pretty good that time.
Yeah.
I mean, John almost passed out on live on the air. But
I mean, technically, that scorpion that you guys didn't have the guts to eat last week was a challenge.
you had to
I
bring
won
that
because
up
I
again.
ate it.
Scorpion.
I'm not, Chrissy, there's a line that needs to be drawn, and scorpions are. My wife is a scorpion, so I've eaten enough scorpions over the years.
So anyway,
Okay.
I said it.
So, yeah.
I did.
Yes,
hot
you did.
dogs.
I went there.
Nathan's dog. Man, did I come up with a fucking video
Yeah? How'd it come out?
on the traditional way of cooking a Nathan's dog.
Yep.
Has to be on a flat top.
Yep.
Obviously, I have the Blackstone, so I was doing it on the Blackstone. So I did the intro and the package, the Nathan's logo, the whole nine.
Yep.
It was beautiful. Went and set up the tripod on the side of the Blackstone.
Got the nice
Started
angle.
cooking, got the angle going. Ba, 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 do this, do this, do this.
You're like, no
Get it
editing
in.
required.
Boom. Go to fucking put it all together. How is this video a minute and 15 seconds long?
How long was it?
A minute and 15 seconds.
What'd you do?
You ran out of film?
No, when I put the phone in the tripod and set it back up, got the angle right, I never switched it to video. So I basically took a picture of the surface of my Blackstone and then cooked the rest of the damn hot dogs.
That's
But
fantastic.
they were tremendous. They were tremendous.
Kent says Dutch's spicy wing challenge.
Ooh, wing shot. Well, wait a second now. You have an array of hot sauce.
I wouldn't call 160 bottles an array, but if you would.
A plethora.
You have a pallet full of
plethora.
you have a
Plethora.
pallet full of hot sauce.
Yeah.
Should you bring in some of the spiciest and tastiest and spiciest together? Should you bring some in? Should we do our own version of the hot ones? While we're doing the show, do we eat wings and try to maintain composure? What do you think? What do you think about that? What's up, Joe?
I kind of like that.
Pretty sure I retired from fucking spicy
Spicy.
food, but okay. So apparently I'm now announcing my unretirement, my return
Wait, would you
to spice food.
you retired from spicy food when?
That's a deadly brisket. That was the last time I was doing any of that crap.
Yeah, well,
Have him do the box. You can shut the hell up right now.
what is?
Claudia, have him do the box.
What's the box?
the box
The box?
of pleasure and pain?
Oh, you have the.
I have the box of pleasure and pain. It's 10 different hot sauces, 10 or 12 different hot sauces.
That's what I'm
different
saying.
flavors. And
Yeah.
Yeah, we already did our thing.
We just got to get some wings, and then we'll just dip them in.
This is what
just dip
that's
'em.
what we did. We cooked up the wings and we
Just dip them. Oh,
we
you
dabbed.
guys did that together.
We dabbed it on the thing. Yeah, and she got a goddamn pair of goddamn Christian Louboutins out of the fucking deal.
I remember that video.
Yeah. Little did I know the goddamn shoes were already in the fucking house. She had no choice but to go through all of them.
That is pro move right there.
Yeah, I got
Pro move, Claudia. Pro move.
Kent is laughing his ass off right now because he at some point he was in on it.
Gray says 2 dogs, then 2 of Dutch's wings, and so on and so forth. I think I would like to do the wings. We'd have to eat them every, 3 or 4 minutes or something like that.
If we do the box, of
Yeah.
pleasure and pain, like I said, it's either 10 or 12 bottles.
So you got to do them every
You got to do
3
it
or
every
4 minutes ish.
technically,
Depending when you start.
Maybe every 2.
Math wasn't my
Eat the
strong
thing,
suit.
then we
but-
talk about whatever flavor we're getting off of it. If it's even worth a lick or it's all crap.
Kent wants to know if you'll buy me a pair of shoes too if I do.
Hell no.
I could use me a new pair of Jordans. I could. I've been eyeballing a pair.
That'll be the
They're not $700, but
neither of these.
oh shit! What a crap week for rain.
Oh, it's gonna rain all week again.
It cooled it off nicely, but then it just kind of the moisture just came back, slapped us in the face today. That humidity.
Yeah, the humidity was friggin' bad out there.
But seriously though, how was that brisket taco I brought you? Times 2.
I told you it was dry. Go back and watch.
You guys
the video.
watch the video when
back and watch
John
the video. I
when
told you it
John
was
took
dry.
a bite right after he says, Chris, you got to watch it. It's
Okay.
on the page. He goes, I go, how was it? And first of all, I didn't know, but he was almost choking to death because he took a huge first bite. And then he went to go talk, and he goes, it's dry. And then
Till it
fucking
flew
juice
out.
just came pouring out of his freaking mouth like Niagara Falls. It is hilarious. You guys have to go back and see that if you didn't.
Oh.
It was awesome. It was a good time.
Yeah, I jumped on that thing because I took a wicked bite, so now part of it got stuck. So I'm sitting there going, keeping a straight face on camera as I'm fucking sitting there choking on the damn thing. I'm like, okay, it's gonna go down any second now.
First thing he could come up with was,
Stop
it's dry.
moving. Then, okay, we're good. Well, how is it? Dry. Apparently got caught.
Kyle says that I would bring a whole new meaning to the word Thunderbottom if we had that challenge.
Yeah, you definitely would.
So Kyle started calling me Thunderbottom when I
Oh, the hot dog challenge or the wing challenge?
probably the hot
Wait,
sauce challenge.
Yeah, the hot sauce.
Oh, you know what we should do?
Let me tell you something.
Who has the wing thing? Buffalo Wild Wings
Yeah.
has the wing challenge.
Is it even that challenge? Is it even really a challenge?
Mm-hmm.
There's always a lot of wing challenges out there that don't really challenge.
Oh no, this thing. Apparently, this thing's painful.
Oh, rip a hole in your stomach lining?
Uh-huh.
That's what I like. I mean, just add to the holes I already have in there. The omeprazole, double up on the omeprazole that day, whatever.
Yeah.
See, I just had the surgery. I'm good. I haven't had heartburn in years.
I can't even. We have to talk about that. We have to figure out my life a little bit. Heartburn, like you read about, like, I don't know. I've tried everything. Diets, freaking. I drink Vaseline.
I have to take one of those omeprazole every night. One every night.
You take one too?
Yeah, every night. I have to take it.
How many millis you taking?
I'm on 20 now. I just go 20.
I take a 40 every morning when I wake up.
I used to do the 40, and then I was like, ugh, I don't want to put that much crap. Let's try the 20.
That's what I
and
was thinking too. And then I went back and they're like, oh,
Browns on
you need to double up.
fire,
I'm like, oh,
tasty
okay.
hot
Yeah,
sauces.
but if I don't every day, oh my God.
Randy, mark that down. We can talk about that on Wednesday.
That's tomorrow, by the way. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Shit,
Yeah, it
tomorrow
is.
Wednesday.
Yep.
This is what happens when
Clowns on fire.
I like
Tasty
it.
hot sauces. Has some hot sauces for you. Okay. Yeah, if you got hot sauces out
it
there.
is, the Atomic Wing Challenge at B-Dubs twice. What do you think about it, Kent? Is it hot? And he can handle heat.
Mm-hmm. Can he, though? Because I seen him do the one chip challenge, and he had to get off the air. And my sons did the one chip challenge, and they were fine. So I don't know if Dutch can really handle the heat like he says he can.
Oh, yes, he can.
Oh, can he?
Yes.
All their friends did the one chip challenge behind the Quick Mart. I'm sure they didn't wait or anything and do it right, but they ate it. I have not done the one chip challenge because I've done hotter than the one chip challenge, Chrissy.
Oh.
I have. That brisket sandwich that we did was hotter than any one chip you could ever eat. Wow. It was like
6 million Scovilles.
something like that, right? Something like it was. When you can't feel your left arm or half your body, that's pretty damn hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's 9.5 out of 10. All right.
That's a hot. That's a hot.
Increase your life insurance policy. Every time I eat, Kyle, my wife ups the insurance policy. She's like, she's just waiting. She's waiting for the payout. But yeah, I am. I'd say let's definitely do that. Let's get that in the works.
Hot dog, wings. What else can we do? What else can we do?
How about we bring in a full 10-pound pack of brisket and see in 10 minutes who can eat the most of it?
Me.
Raw?
That's not right. That's not.
I know. Why don't you guys
Why
do
would you wanna
gross
eat raw?
challenges?
I just say
Mr.
like
glamping
like-
over here
like-
doesn't want to do anything. Like, ooh.
just get it in there and just overcook the shit out of it so it's pullable, ready to go. We'll just take fucking fistfuls of it. Hot gloves and everything.
Then clearly I'm going to eat more.
Yeah, I figure out who I'm
Because-
talking to. Because when you
Because if we're just grabbing handfuls.
if we're just going full on
I'm
savage,
clearly
You still
eating.
got to eat them, though.
Go back and watch that burrito
Okay,
video.
I'm going to have to now. Homework for tonight.
just watch any food video that this guy's done. It's just his eyes roll back into his head like a shark.
I'm
you
like
know?
the Undertaker.
His eyes roll back like in the shot, and the protective coating comes over. So
Nice.
you can't poke him, and he just goes in. You know,
That's it.
his gums raise up an extra 3 inches than anyone else's, and his teeth actually come out. There's a shark like that. I think it's called the. It's called the Goblin Shark. You're like a goblin. John's the Goblin Shark. Anyone watch Shark Week? The Goblin Shark.
It's the one that
His
takes this.
teeth is the lips come way up, and the jaw, the teeth come out like that far from its face. It's a Goblin Shark. You're the freaking Goblin Shark, dude. Yeah. Anyone else know what I'm talking about? The Goblin Shark.
Oh, the peanut challenge. Yeah, that's the other one.
I'm allergic, but let's go.
That
we're
you'll do. I'm
definitely
allergic.
doing it
Just
now.
kidding. I'm not allergic. You prick.
We're gonna do it twice.
What is the peanut challenge? Is that even a thing?
Yeah, it's another thing. It's X amount of nuts. Each one's a different level.
I hear Greg's a pro nut eater.
Woo,
Oh,
Chrissy.
sorry. Did I say
The
that
pro
on
nut
air?
eating jokes. It takes one to know one, Chrissy. What?
It's less embarrassing for me to admit it.
The nut challenge.
What about the cinnamon challenge? That's too old.
I was thinking, I was like, what's that one? We take a huge scoop. It's the cinnamon
The
challenge.
cinnamon challenge.
That's just an awful
Yeah, I
challenge. That's a challenge for save that for the teenagers. Like my kids. They do cinnamon challenges. We do hot stuff. Man challenges. You know? So quiet today.
How many hot dogs do you think you could actually eat in 5 minutes?
Do a hot dog every 20 seconds, maybe? Probably two. Honestly, probably only 2 a minute. I'm already getting full thinking about it. I just got agita. Oh, God. I don't know. I bet you if I finish them all, I bet I would. But the question is, will I finish them quicker than you? The answer is no. I think I already have that.
I bet I can do 3 a minute. At least 3 a minute.
Let's call and ask your high school football team. They'll concur.
The high school football team, we used to order 10 sheet pizzas from Caparo
Oh,
Wow.
every Thursday night.
Rome is in the house.
Every Thursday night. 10 to 12 sheet pizzas for the offensive line. Do the math on that one.
Good pizza. Good Sicilian pizza over there.
Oh, so, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it.
There's some food for thought,
Food for thoughts.
pun intended.
Bread. Pulled pork, sausage, bacon, and rib meat Sammy with a Carolina Reaper hot
Oh,
sauce.
Brad.
Ooh.
Come on, Brad. That sounds amazing.
That does sound good.
Pulled pork sausage, bacon.
That's it. Guys,
And
hit
rib
us
meat.
up with some ideas for these challenges.
Yeah.
We need some good challenge. At least maybe one challenge a month.
We're due for another.
We're due for another.
Yeah.
It's been too long since I whipped your ass like a little schoolgirl.
Yeah, I would like to see it. I haven't been here in person for one, so.
Weren't you here for the roast beef?
No. I think it was right before I started. I would remember. Because I would have called you out for not giving me one, as usual.
It's like,
I don't chew.
you know how people can chug, if you chug like a beer or something, you can,
We can chug.
you could just
We
open
can-
up
we
your
can
throat
chug.
and just pour it down without even,
I can.
you could pour it down
We
the
can
throat.
chug.
without even-
Yeah.
He just opens it up. He just starts pushing food down his throat.
Yeah.
I don't think he even uses his teeth. I've seen it.
It's amazing.
It's a skill. It's a skill. And John's been obviously honing the skill. I try. I can eat pretty damn good.
All I have to say is undefeated. I am undefeated.
Wow.
What's up, Crawdaddy?
Eating challenges.
It just makes me want to beat you more every time I lose. It does.
And yet you still have not.
Who makes like a 3-foot steak and cheese sub?
Oh, Bob's in Medford.
There you go.
Or there's a place in Somerville that does it too. Yep. You want to get like a 3-foot chicken palm or something? What do you want? What are you thinking? Ben Ross.
Crawdaddy. Oh my God.
I can't beat Johnny's chugging.
Oh no. Remember a couple years ago when the whole the whole straw thing was the rave.
Yeah.
Stick the rave in because you got the airflow and you can get the smooth chug and so we were sitting up at the Stumble Inn, me, him, and Mike,
I've been there.
and we're like, oh, let's chug, and chug fast. Okay, let's go. So you ordered 2 beers. Mike's got the phone. Chris has got the straw. I go, I'm going to beat you with the straw anyway. So we stood up. I don't even know if I did stand up. No, I did stand up. And he goes, okay. Well, he started the video and he's like, 1, 2, 3. We go up. Chris got the straw ready. I went, good. Chris went, you got to be shitting me. He finally finishes his and goes, what the hell? What is this? And I'm already sitting there. I think I had already ordered another one.
3.4 seconds.
Oh, it was faster than.
Oh.
Don't insult him,
Oh,
Chrissy.
Kent. Well, I don't know. Maybe. 3, yeah. How about?
Well, that's
3.4 seconds sounds like a long time for you to chug anything.
For a beer, yeah. No, because I went sub 2 seconds on the Hot Seat Anniversary show for you guys. So the 3.4, that's like on an off day.
I know. Look how offended he is. How dare you?
How dare you, sir?
Dare you?
That's like my chugging time. No? 3.4?
You're not bad. You need work. You need work, but you're all right.
I'm working on it. I've been working on
all
it. Every time I work on it, I get yelled at by my wife. What are you doing down there? I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
Trying to beat John.
All right, what do you say we get the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
You just got here. All right,
A barbecue show. We haven't even talked one bit of barbecue.
It's
We
just
did.
it's been
It was
one of
all
those days.
barbecue-related food.
Yeah, we did.
true.
We did. And about your epic barbecue fail on your video. We talked
Yeah.
about barbecue.
Yeah.
And Thunder Pants over here, or whatever he's Thunder
Thunder
Bottoms.
Bottoms. Thunder Bottom. We so what are we doing? So tomorrow we're on A Pod. We are guests tomorrow.
We are guests on Damn That's Good podcast with Randy and Junior Salinas. Any questions you want answered, and we mean any questions.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hop on the Damn That's Good podcast Facebook page.
Yep.
Leave your question at the, I think both Randy and Junior
Mm-hmm.
put a post up. On one of those posts, leave your questions there. They'll get it.
Yeah.
And they'll hit us with the hard-hitting questions. And that episode will drop, I believe Randy said, on the 12th.
Okay.
So next Monday.
Oh, so we're not live
We're
tomorrow.
not live.
Ah, okay.
So we're doing it. So have the questions in. Then the episode will drop on the 12th.
Well,
Got
can you pass on thanks for the shirt from me to him? They
can
sent
do
me
that.
the shirt. Oh, he heard. He's here.
So
Thank
next
you for the
Monday.
shirt.
So
I
we'll
got
drop
it.
next Monday. All right.
Awesome.
Drop next Monday.
All right.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
and then next week.
Ooh.
What? Who's next week?
We have, I was messaging with him today, we have Mark Williams of Swine Life BBQ
Wow.
That's a good
out
one.
of
Awesome.
Hernando, Mississippi.
Okay.
Ooh.
So he's going to be joining us about
right.
all his barbecue, everything he does.
Awesome.
His, what is it? Damn it. His Tennessee Mojo and his Mississippi Grind.
Ooh, buddy.
Mississippi Grind?
Yeah.
Like a rub or something?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, it's
Like
it's
that.
phenomenal.
I like that name too. Grind.
Mississippi Grind.
I like that.
Yeah, and his YouTubes and all of the everything. He's got his hands in a whole
Okay.
bunch of things. But yeah, Mark Williams
Nice.
next Tuesday.
Beautiful.
Do not miss it.
Brilliant.
Awesome.
All right. Well, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, nice of you to join us, Johnny.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Hey, thanks for having me.
I would have done just fine without you, but it's fine. I'm happy you came, and I'm glad you came. I am.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Anyway, that's it for this week, folks. We'd like to thank you all for joining us. Catch the video wherever you find podcasts on Facebook and YouTube. On YouTube, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. You have all our episodes right there at your fingertips. On social media, find us at all the links below. Pit Life.
Check it out.
NEP.
Look down there every once in a while. will
Once
ya?
in a while, go down there.
Press the little arrow.
Just
open
an
up the
arrow.
description,
Expand the menu and look.
and look at the 50 different links to their website.
Questions and comments, please send them to Pit Life BBQ Podcast at gmail.com. And like always, please like, subscribe,
And
rate,
share.
and review.
Oh, and review.
And share.
And
Hit
share.
that share button. Get it all out there.
That's it. Good
That's it.
times. Thanks for coming.
Hey, thanks for
Still
having me.
humid as hell. And
Yeah,
until,
it's going to be nasty out there.
until next week.
Keep,
the smoke rolling.
The views and opinions expressed by the hosts, guests, or callers of this program do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the Studio 21 Podcast Café, the United Podcast Network, its partners, or affiliates.